Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Okay. We need to do the new event. Let me look through how to get there. Okay. To start the quest, speak to Rosh in Udal, Steps of Node. Oh no. My settings have been changed. Oh no. I... Not this. Well. Well, I have to redo everything. Maybe I should have saved it. How do I do this? Okay. Keybinds. Cause I swapped to a new computer, they reset everything. That is very... That's something maybe Final Fantasy needs to redo, like... Why? Why would it... Why wouldn't it just not save over? I have no idea. Okay. I do not remember how I did my abilities. I am screaming. Also, what happened to my pets? I had like a pet bar here or something, right? Help. Oh, like this. Okay. Okay. Save setting from your old PC. Is it worth logging back in and quickly doing that? Should I do that? Just quickly go back to my old PC and log in and save, because this is gonna be so annoying. I think I should do that. Wait, so... Oh wait, but I don't know if I've updated on this computer. I hate hotbar management, so annoying. Let me just quickly log into my thing and see if the update is big. Shouldn't be too big. 500 megabytes. Okay, should be okay, 3 minutes. So all I have to do is like log into this one, save, and then like load it on this one, right? Is that it? Is that what I have to do, Carmen? Oh, also I need to set up a nightbot. I need to quickly do that. Lovely. Miss Caraman, where are you? There should be an option to upload on your character selection. Okay, so I just have to go on my old computer first. Why would it not just like save to the account? Like I didn't get it. Is it like a tedious thing or is it really easy? Really easy to do. 2 more minutes. Is it really easy, Caraman, to do? Like I don't have to do like go into like game files or anything, right? I'll say I want to hear what I sound like on my stream, my microphone. Does it sound like echoey or anything? Echoey or anything? Beep up, hello, hello, hello. Beep up, hello, hello, hello. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, it can be quite troubling to do. Are you serious? So it's not like just press one button, save. Is that what I thought that's all I had to do. Press one button, save. I had to transfer the file. Oh, girl, never mind. Girl, never mind. I thought all I had to do was like press one button and save. Well, let's get back on this account. Maybe another day, it's Darius Days. Actually, let me quickly look at Final Fantasy 14. Transfer hotbar setup. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do my hotbar by memory. Not that way, Darius. I would love that to happen to me. Someone flirts to me. Let's just do it. The way I just don't remember any of my buttons. How about that? Should be better. What did I have this button for? The way I don't remember the order that I had everything in. But you know what? I guess it doesn't really matter. Where's my limit break? How do you get 2 skills? Where's limit break? Does it have general attack? Deals density to all enemies. Oh. And then mounts. The way this is taking forever. Okay. We can finally stop playing. Kind of. So we need to go to... Where do we need to go to? Uda, Steps of Node. Let's 10, 5, 8, 6. We need to go somewhere. 10, 5, 8, 6. Over here. Speak to Roche. We love. So right now we are actually playing or going to play the new event called the Little Ladies Day, which I would assume is celebrating Women's Day. This guy looks good. Wow, this guy looks good. Did this guy? Speak to Roche. Let me see if this is the right person. Yes. Speak with Alithia. Let's find the Gladiators Guild. Has anyone played this event? Okay. Up here. Are you here, Miss Nally Kitty? Please cutscene. I love cutscenes. So... honestly, Maida. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. You're just so irrelevant to me. Pardon me, but I do not believe we've met. Is this something you require? It's very pretty, this player. So the Royal Seneschal sent you. Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't need to help. I'm in a worse way than I had realized. So, I suppose you meet with 2 people as part of my investigation, but loath as I am to admit it, I'm in no condition to be up and about. As you may already know, I'm investigating the origins of an antique folding fan, the very one beside me, which I found in the Thorn Manor one day. Curious about the design, which is unseen in Uldar, I turned to the history books and discovered that it is of a style used in the place during the Thorn Dynasty. Further research revealed that Princess Edvia, my ancestor who gave rise to Little Ladies Day, once used such a fan in a dance she performed at a royal soiree. It was very beautiful by all accounts, and I should have liked to see it. I should be a voice actress. I should be a voice actress so someone can call me a man. Someone in my comment section might. Dark and Darker video called me a man. Inspired by this discovery, I consulted the Royal Seneschal, and it was decided that we should make replicas of the fan as gifts for this year's celebration. However, we showed the fan to the artisan we hired. He declared that while undeniably designed in the Thorn style, it was crafted much more recently, no more than a few decades ago at most. This led me to wonder who had this fan made, and why. With my mother no longer with us, I went and asked my father, but he claimed to know nothing about it and said no more. Though he married into the family, he is the present head of House Thorn. If even he does not know, then I have to seek answers elsewhere. Additionally, if we learn how the fan was used during Princess Edvia's time, I thought that we could share the same knowledge during the celebration. Thus did I arrange to meet with people who are versed in the history of our family. As I am now, however, I scarcely stand without feeling faint. I'm sorry to impose, but might I trouble to attend appointments in my stead? Sure. I'm in your debt. Now you will want to take the fan with you. God, I'm actually so hot. Like, it's only like 20 degrees, I'm hot. Like, I just want to take off my clothes. I will voice act for Morgana. You love Final Fantasy XIV, love that. Please show it when you meet the individual in question. One is reporter from the Mithril Eye, who will be at the Azanath Asuari, and the other is historian, who will be at the Quicksand. Just have a look around. Very pretty. I wish to have a garden like this one day. This could be like my backyard. Anyways, where do we go? We must go back to Adventurers Guild. Sure thing. I want to voice act for Chundle or some ugly champion. Yeah, that would be a very good fit for you, Midas. Might I suggest Seraphine? I think she's a very ugly champion. I think you'd fit Seraphine really well. Maybe Yumi? Your Final Fantasy era? We're doing a sponsored stream. But I'm gonna wait for my Diablo era. Oh my god, Diablo is coming out so soon and I'm so excited. Thaumaturge's Guild. Like, once Diablo 4 comes out, or Honkai Star Rail, I'm ditching everything. Goodbye to Teamfight Tactics and League. Like, I'm so excited. I know, I pre-ordered. I'm so excited. So excited. Any Diablo 4s in here? Okay. Damn, making us go back and forth. Gladiators Guild again. Is the official launch date? They have not... I think they said June or July or something, I don't know. I have to all flop so you'll go back to League. I can ban you right here, right now, bitch. But you know, they're not going to flop. League is so boring, like I can't. Why do you play a League just to be hard stuck whatever rank you are, Midas? What rank are you? What? The fan was my mother's, and it was used to perform the little lady's dance, a dance passed down through the women of our line. Forgive me, but I'm not sure what to think. I never knew about any of this. About neither the fan nor the dance. Why didn't my mother share the tradition with me? Should we do some speedrun? Speedrun Trisha Paytas reading. If the time belonged to my mother, I'm inclined to believe the entire tradition of the world is aware, but even if she was the world, she comes to my father may have something. I don't know why, otherwise, nor do I expect that he will really talk. You guys might snitch on me if I just do a bit of skipping, right? If it's not voice acted, it's not worth. Let's do a bit of skipping. Thank you. Okay, let's go up here. I think I might need to change clothes. I'm getting really hot in this. Okay, actually hold on, be right back. I'm gonna change clothes. Be right back. Show boobs. I don't have any. Should we do a bit of an outfit review? Outfit review. Let me not show my boobs. I'm scared of satin because one snag and the whole fabric is ruined. Wait, really? Is that how satin is like? I'm getting some Neela vibes. I mean, Neelu. Let's find... Gather information on Thal. How do I do that? This lady. Oh, lovely. Am I supposed to tie that? Yes. Go down to Sapphire Avenue. Happy late birthday! Oh my god, thank you! What if you tied a halter neck? What is a halter neck? Halty mother. I don't know what halty means. And then up here. Back to the Gladiators Guild. How does the style? What does she look like? Now I'm getting too cold. It's either too hot or too cold. Help. I Google it. How about you send me a link? I'm streaming right now. Halter top. Oh, I see. I see. I'm not gonna be happy anyway. I have to subscribe for it. Oh my god, now I'm getting too cold. Let me wrap this around me. The troubles of being skinny, I feel. You're either too cold or too hot. My only worry about wearing this is that my nipples will slip out. Literally my ass. It's just a random butler. How do we get it? This map I hate. This map is so confusing to me. Like, What is this? Like, what is this? Hold on, let me do this. Let's get rid of the mini-map. And then let's just put this right there. Like, I'm so confusion. Oh my god. Guess I go here. Hi Lucifer, how are you? Are you wearing pajama pants? I am. How'd you know? How did you know? Yo, you're the woman from earlier. I should have guessed you were the one who aided my daughter. I said what I said, not realizing you had come at her behest. But what's done is done. Now allow me to properly introduce myself. 14 Thorn, head of the Thorn family, at your service. Let me skip. He has no eyelashes. Oh, I forgot to put this up. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. She's getting calmer. Mom's pretty. She just did like 1-2 step and call it a day. Like what? That's it. It's just like 1-2. That's it. I'm not impressed either. Skip. Oh, that's it. Anything else to do? Oh. Surely there's more. Maybe I haven't missing something. Oh, that's literally quite it. That's all there is to it. Just for the emote. Oh. How do I use the emote? Little ladies dance. Lovely, there we go. Well, I guess that's it. It's giving Dragon suing a split and everyone cheering. Is that how they do it for you? Everyone's cheering you on? What's your type of drag, Midas? Like what would... If you were like going on RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul was like and they ask you to for the interview, like the starting, like what's your type of drag, or explain your drag. How would you explain yours? God, I'm so confused with like my inventory. Every time I look back at my Final Fantasy stuff, like, girl, I'm so lost with what any of this is. Villa Queen. Literally. I don't do those basic split jobs that thing looking thing. I didn't ask you what you wouldn't do. I asked you what you would do. What would you do? What's your type of drag? Are you a look queen? Are you a humor queen? What are you? Stripper style? I see. Why is my mount not available? Well, let's go back to the main story. I'm a looks fashion stripper queen. You can rent me for the night. Please cutscene. Yes, cutscene. Let me not accidentally slip. Tie this up. I forgot where we left off.
There you are.
Oh, we killed one of the boss. Well, we ate up the girl, boss girl.
Indeed, yes.
The god girl.
For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
Turn up your mic.
Yes, indeed.
I'll turn it up to max.
To begin, we first must see the end.
Hello, hello, hello. If I turn it up anymore, it starts to pick up like really like all these background noises. Midas, please. Sleeping with shoes on, I can't. Hi Iliam, hi, I'm good. Hi Blue Babble. Does anyone know which song this is, the theme? I like this song. Let me change the sound. liking this music. Oh, Final Fantasy music does something to me. I think Final Fantasy, dare I say, has the best music out of any game out there. Ever. Like, I don't think any other game does it quite like Final Fantasy. Oh. The Russia. Maple Story begs to differ. I think Final Fantasy is better than Maple Story. Persona 5. Actually, I've never played Persona. Yeah, those kids. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. You know, with my Milio video, the comment section was so annoying. They're like, because I kept saying Enchantress for Milio, and some people would be like, Enchanter, it's Enchanter, you're misgendering him. Actually, I caught up Milio. I actually am friends with Milio. I've met Milio quite a few times in person. And he's told me that he's quite fine being called Enchantress, so you're wrong. As you know, the Laportes have deduced the whereabouts of Meteion by the means of crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars at the edge of creation. I Midas, please. A veritable ultimate though. You just meet yourself. Just go meet yourself, bitch. An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. No, literally, Midas, just shut your mouth. In theory, with its advanced propulsion system, the moon is capable of delivering you to the ultimate goal, but the myriad other faculties housed within would greatly impede travel, blah blah blah. Get the story. Someone summarize the story for me. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where the dynamics governs all. For lack of any other feasible options at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Meteion as we are. What do you mean, Unhighness? Which leaves the not so much small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so. It's too addictive, is it? Is League of Legends addictive? With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. The meeting's over, isn't it? You were in there for so long I started to worry. What did they have to say? The edge of creation, we see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return, and you will return. Actually, Mimi, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are undecided. When the two of you have them finished, meet us back at the Baldasian Annex. Alright. Baldasian Barracks. Back there. Honestly, it's not even much faster if I do this. I mean, it's not even just that, Hackman. It's not even just that. Wait at the destination. It's quite literally the game just became unfun. I played the game for like 8 to 10 years, like, girl. I don't need to do like an active effort to quit the game as if I'm addicted, like, no. I just enjoy other things more. That's like saying like, what was the strategy for quitting Ariana Grande? What do you mean? I just enjoy listening to other people now, that's it. That's all there is to it. Hi. I can't be scared. Vashan, I was hoping you stopped by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Radhassan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. I think they are going to do a graphics upgrade. I've heard that they were gonna do that. They're gonna redo things. But I wonder how much they can do. Because some people can't handle it. When it comes to the next expansion, like it's all just an expansion area? Or will the older parts also be redone? Because part of the reason why Final Fantasy XIV had such a rocky startup was because like no one could handle Final Fantasy stuff. Like to load it, the polygons for one flower back then when the game first released were the same as one character. So if you saw like five flowers, those 5 flowers were equivalent to like the data and polygons of 5 characters, like playable characters or whatever. So like if you imagine like just the tons of flowers in a town, like people, the computers just could not handle all of that. And they just like died. I feared. Yes, playing Final Fantasy XIV, how are you, late right now? A lot of character models, I see. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Of course, that was a long time ago, and computers has upgraded and blah blah blah. So hopefully people can handle more. So yes, it would be lovely to have a graphical upgrade. Monster Hunter Rise. Oh my god, I never played Monster Hunter Rise, but I was so obsessed with Monster Hunter World. I'm kind of waiting for the next Monster Hunter because I didn't jump onto Rise, because honestly Rise looks very similar to Monster Hunter World, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the next Monster Hunter, and then maybe I can like play that a lot. Rise looks kind of boring. I feel like World looked a bit better than Rise, because I think because Rise was done on the Nintendo Switch at first, I think it just kind of looked a bit too like console game, handheld console to me. Yeah, I feel like World looked a bit cooler and better. That's why I didn't really get to Rise, which is... They're not updating Worlds anymore, right? Worlds is done, which is so sad. I miss Worlds, like honestly I miss Monster Hunter Worlds so much. We love that, Mona. Just wait for the next Monster Hunter. God, there's just so many people coming in, and we can't even skip this. Tatataru! Big, so when I take it you work on the art proceeds a pack. Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest mind of Charlian and Rat-Ahan has been a rewarding spirit, and that to say nothing of what we've learned about the Lapartus. Honestly, be babble. You know, Monster Hunter World, I spent so much time on Monster Hunter World and I loved it. And what I really love is that you can make fun builds. Like, I played quite a few builds, and like, it's like not even, it's like not a difficult farming thing. It's not like Genshin Impact. Farming for a new build for Genshin Impact is so painful. But like in Monster Hunter World, it's like different, and it's like also enjoyable because you're fighting the monsters, right? Like I ended up with a tank build, or like not really a tank, but it's like a sustain build. Like every potion I use, there's a 75% chance that I can get it refunded back to me. So I could just like chug potions over and over again and heal up. And I could also heal my teammates. Like 100% of the healing I drank goes to my teammates as well. So I could literally heal my team and heal myself. And I hated dying. It was so annoying. Like I didn't care if I did no damage. I just did not want to die. I could not stand dying because I was really bad at Monster Hunter World, so I just went on all the support. Also teammates dying, so I just went to the healing potion build and let my teams carry me whilst I stand back and heal them. Like I literally became Soraka. It was so good. So you can bring 10 high potions in, or mega potions, but you can on average use around like 40 high potions or mega potions in a match, in a game. I started on heavy bowgun, and then I moved to like daggers, into hammer, or yeah, hammer into daggers, whichever one, into hunting horn, into sword and shield, because sword and shield was the fastest like sheather, so you can get to potion quickly. Whereas all those heavy weapons, it was too hard to drink potions, because you have to like put it on your back and blah blah blah. And plus I couldn't be bothered learning combos, and sword and shield was very like button mashy, just left click and right click. It was so much more easier. I didn't want to learn all these like hard weapons, like the dual blades. Oh sorry, like the switch axe look really cool, and the insect glaive look really cool, but like I just couldn't be bothered learning. It's too hard, I fear. I like the hunting horn, but like I kind of got really tired of like playing music, like the buffs, like constantly. It was annoying because it was so slow to play the buffs. Oh, he's cooking. I wanna eat. I'm hungry. I just really love the world for Monster Hunter World. Like, it was just so like... There's just... I love like naturey stuff. Like, that's ironic coming from like someone that is a stay-at-home nerd. Like, I never leave the house, so I know it's very ironic that I love nature, but I love nature. So like in games and all that, like Monster Hunter World, you're going to this island. It was very like naturey, all these like creatures, blah blah blah. You're living in like the jungle, forest, with your little tribe of hunters. And then like it's a bit of a community, everyone's working together and living life. It was just like beautiful to see out into the ocean and the view. It was like, I just love that fantasy. It was nice. I know, I also just like the story, I guess. Who's your main for 14? I'm playing the Sage. But honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of like playing healer, because healing is so stressful, I feel.
Your business with Chitaru was finished?
Yes. Does anyone know how to make it like auto?
Oh, what a thoughtful surprise.
Like make it so I don't have to click.
Indeed.
It just like auto does
and
it.
She's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Ah. Left, right. Shift tab. Huh? Oh. Thank you.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn,
Oh my god, that food looks good. I want to eat it.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe
That
that
cake.
I held the secrets of creation in my grasp.
Honestly, I want to learn tanking. Well, sorry, I want to be a tank because like they can like solo everything. But like I can't be bothered learning how to like be the main tank or whatever. It seems so stressful.
Served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me. In
The dry cleaners in this world must be rich. Like,
even
what do you
from
mean?
those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
You should play some Tom Kench play Babble.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the
I love the
end
music
makes her
in this
nest.
part. Like this is the most favorite
I,
part
for
for
one, can't
me.
possibly
I would
imagine.
love to go to like a place like this in real life, just like a little chill place. But you all know like they would charge like $40 for like a little slice of cake or something like that. Like
Whatever awaits us there,
so
we will
so
survive.
expensive.
We must.
Like
For her.
it's so true. They charge so much. Like when I went to Sydney with like the New Year's girls, we had like a Sydney restaurants by the water, and like, girl, the food was expensive. It's like $30 for a salmon. Like criminal, honestly. Criminal pricing, illegal
Gods,
pricing.
it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Dryburg. We've both changed much since then, have we not?
I'd love to live in a world of Final Fantasy 14 and kill monsters for kill, but what if you get killed?
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about
Sage
it,
and Astro,
we'll go
must
further
I
still.
not. Healing is so
Aye.
stressful.
We will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust
Yummy
is settled.
food.
What with the primals and
Hi,
Ascians
kitty
all
again.
but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope.
Unlike
And I dare
Ishtola.
say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
I heard Gunbreak is hard.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after.
I also can't be about starting again, like learning
Even
in
if my
class.
time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change.
Low poly graves and yes, I have.
Going wherever
They
the
were kind of
wind
like giving
blows.
cone pyramid,
Lending a hand to those in
weren't
need.
they? Or something like that.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth
I just
suit
turn
me
a blind eye to those groups.
I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to effect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge naturally.
Wait,
begin
is that...
I wish
Are
to
we all
know
parting
the state
ways?
of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Wait, I thought Reen was dead.
Spare me.
And what of thee?
They have a crush, right?
What
Reen
wouldst thou
and
pursue at duty's
that
end?
guy. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Hello, the lighting. That is beautiful. Go Joanna.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall
Thank
we
you.
make a toast?
Father-daughter relation. Okay, good. Because Thancred's mine. Thank God. That's mine.
To victory.
Thancred is so kissable. Oh my
To
god,
our
I want to squeeze his cheeks and kiss him.
To the future of
He
the
just looks
star.
so cute. Minfilia's dead. Rena is her own person. I keep forgetting. What's Minfilia and Rena, whatever. Like, Rena was possessed, right? You know, Monster Hunter World, you know that the food stuff? Oh my god, Monster Hunter World with like the cooking and like the eating, like it makes it look so yummy. And like you just wanna like hang out with friends and eat the way Monster Hunter does, Monster Hunter World does. The only thing is like, I'm a bit of a clean freak, so I'm just thinking like, how would the hygiene be in Monster Hunter World? Like, kind of shit. This is beautiful. It's giving Sydney. That would be $20 for the burger, $20 for the cake slice, $30 for everything else. To be a millionaire or like a billionaire, that'd be great. Just eat whatever you want. If I was like rich, I'd spend it on like restaurants, I feel. Midas. They're parting ways since the big bad is defeated. There's no need for them to be grouped anymore. That's why the post-patches are unlocked. I caught it. Wait, what? Did we finish? The last time we ended on beating the girl the girl god lady. But I thought there was still like the bigger evil. Heidelin. I've been thinking about maybe I should take my Beauty Guru era more seriously. Beauty Guru gamer.
Oh,
It's just a bit hard. How do you beep? Because I don't want to give up my gaming either. So like, I'm just wondering, how do I do it? How would I navigate it? Because I kind of want to keep it on my main channel.
They're probably dreaming about the celestial
But like,
adventures.
if I make a new channel, then like that'd be like
just as well.
starting again.
They've
Like,
been
ugh,
running themselves
I can't be
ragged
bothered
of
having multiple
late.
channels.
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token,
Alright, a
I
good
can't
channel.
help but worry.
Also, I don't know how they're sleeping like that.
not only for your safety,
I have to lie down.
but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing
Like,
into a
how are they
comfortable
like
bed,
not falling over?
to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world.
Can I be honest? I hate that Catboy's outfit. There's just something about it. Like, what's going on?
So much to be
There's just so
treasured
much. Like,
and
is it
shared with
casual?
those
Is he a
who hold dear.
mage? Is he a cleric? Like,
So promise me this. Come what may,
His
you
attack,
won't give up
like-
on your own happiness.
he has this very like casual streetwear vibe, but like I
You're
don't think
out
that's his
there fighting
vibe.
Tooth and nail. It's all too easy to forget.
Like, I just don't think that's his
In the end,
vibe.
your passion
his
will be your
personality.
greatest strength of all. Remember that.
And I hate his hair. I hate his hair. A few times I stepped standing and fell on the floor.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be. Wait. What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Also, everyone has a rat tail for some reason.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh,
I know, I liked him in his
how
room.
embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
Does it really matter? Why are they so hung up on it? Like, who cares if you're sleeping and someone sees you?
What were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
Is sleeping that embarrassing? I hate this version of Cryo. Like her clothes. I forgot what she looked like before. I love this type of like, these type of cutscenes that are very chill and like, just like, lovely and nice. Like the sun is shining and it's gray and it's a lovely day and whatever. Like, I understand like part of the story. Sometimes you need to get into the nitty gritty and like all the serious stuff. But I don't really like that part. Like, when it goes, it's like, the fighting and the wars and blah blah blah, and the serious. Like, I like these cutscenes that you can just like sit back and relax. Yeah, it's very Genshin. That's why I like Genshin as well. Like, the cutscenes in Genshin, like, you just sit back, relax, and just watch. Like, it's not serious. It doesn't put you on edge. Whatever. Like, the atmosphere is not heavy. It's just lighthearted and chill and whatever. Because I feel like it's like kind of like a reflection of how I would want it to be in real life. Like, I wouldn't want to be going to war in real life or whatever. Like, I want to just be hanging out with friends or whatever.
Oh. What brings you here?
If we're parting ways, I wonder if we're gonna get new characters, like, for the story.
Ah, so you
For the
were
next
worried
expansion.
that the lvie household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Are we actually ditching Alphano, the twins, forever?
Where were you
The
in
way
my
the twins
time
were
of need?
been with us from the
Fell
beginning.
beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
I love this game so much, but I haven't been playing because of the drought. I heard that
I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
Zepla stopped playing for a while and took a break because there's been a
Might have
drought.
been delighted myself.
I guess that
dwelling
goes with
in a
every
tavern
game.
with more
Every game there's gonna be like a
agreeable drink.
drought and people take a break or whatever.
The thought of fleeing crossed my mind. But what
The
then?
grass is green on the other side,
could
perhaps, and
never hear the
everything.
end of it,
Like me with
least
League
of
of
all from
Legends, I
Tatar.
don't know. Anything you're looking forward to playing, Mona? I'm
It was
looking
not
forward
my
to
intent
Diablo
to
4,
cause
I'm
you
so
such distress.
excited.
It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
That's
that's
not to say I think we won't be returning.
MMORPGs, right? Like, take a break, come back.
Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all,
You're so quirky,
tomorrow is never
Midas.
promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do.
My PC actually uses
Besides,
water cooling, so yeah, it does
Seeing
use
you
water.
with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Feeling
Hades
rich,
2, maybe I should play
poor.
that.
Family is...
I barely touch Elden Ring.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Everyone has white hair.
Wait!
The way white hair looks good in game and in anime and all that, but in person it looks crazy. Like you look aged.
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all...
Do you have
You
white
didn't
hair,
ever
Midas?
to have
Watch Rihanna at the
returned here with you
Oscars?
at my side.
Oscars? No. I didn't even
means
really
more
watch
to
her in the
me
Super
than you know.
Bowl. I'm not really much of a Riri fan.
Thank you,
I used to.
from
Oh.
the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Yeah, white hair's kind of hard to
No, I'm not.
do. And annoying.
And I'm proud of that.
White hair's not worth the hassle. Just get a wig. Literally, just get a wig. I would wear more wigs if it wasn't such a hassle to wear them and makes my hair flat when I take it off. It's like annoying and hot and itchy. I'm not shaving my head. I'm not doing what you did. What's the Zeppelin drama? What I said? How she's like stopped playing for a while? Oh. This guy. Wait, when did he turn into like a demon thing? I don't remember this part. Did this just happen in the meantime? I don't remember him turning into a demon. He looks cool. Can we be done with this guy, like, as the antagonist? Like, I can't be bothered with this Venus, he's so boring. Like, his story is so boring. Like, he just wants to fight for the fun of it. Like, hello. We need a new antagonist.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you?
Breakdown. Oh my god, it's your Britney Spears moment. It's about Harry Potter and her reason to play it. Oh. Like transphobic reasons or what?
You sought in me?
Which, by the way, if you like playing Harry Potter, I don't think you're transphobic or you support transphobia. It's like whatever. I feel like there's just too many people liking the game and like Harry Potter to be able to just like tell them not to play it. In Wokka is a Reaper class, and with Reaper you get a summon where they're called, but you take on the powers of Void Scent. Oh. But I've never seen him like that before, I feel. Are we near the end of my story quest? Oh no.
How often have we thus assembled?
Not yet.
To
Hopefully.
combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
She was liking tweets about boycotting the game to not support JK, but then she started playing out of spite for people who were harassing streamers to boycott as well. Did she say some weird stuff about how her buying the game won't harm others because as a person who's skatewashed, she knows what is hurtful to others and what is not? I see.
And now from this place,
I mean,
we go
she's
to
kinda
fight
right.
the most important battle of all.
Honestly, I would do that as well. I would do that. Like, I feel like they're kind of crazy. Like, the people that like harassing other streamers. Like, when it started blowing up, I saw some people be like crying, because they got so harassed by like
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel.
people saying like, you know, they're transphobic for playing Harry Potter and blah blah. Like,
They
this
will see
poor
the eight of
streamer
you
just wants to
to
play Harry
ultimate
Potter.
form.
Like, damn, bitch. Let them live. Like, it's just so like embarrassing. Like, don't let me out with these trans people.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality,
Her
the
explanation was
Forum bade
messy.
me ascertain your resolve. So,
I will say,
are you certain you wish
when
to
you're
do
under
this?
depression, the eyes are on you. It's hard to explain things coherently, and everything you want to say and how everything you want to feel. Like, when everyone's like just
We are.
waiting for you to like slip up or whatever. All eyes on you. It's
Then,
so
ere you report
difficult.
to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
So I didn't get it. We're parting ways, but we're trying to fight Meteon, but we're all going separate ways because like we can't find her or something.
You must triumph.
Like we just like hopefully like find her, but through
What
through
that
luck.
means will differ for each of you.
I didn't get it.
To make it back home, or to
We're
simply
not parting
avert
ways.
doom,
Oh,
or perhaps something else altogether.
I thought we were.
Yet
Oh, one
whatever
save.
it is that drives
Okay.
you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please.
But I want Thancred. I wonder if we're just gonna get a whole different cast of people, but I want Thancred.
Triumph,
He's so cute.
as we who remain behind believe you will.
I see Layden right now. No worries. Meeton is the final big bad. I see.
Let us be off then.
But like, why? Like, Meeton is like just a little girl. She's like so boring looking.
Wait!
You'll stick with the Scion.
Both Kryl and I will
I
be
don't know who
there
the
to
Scions
see you
are.
off, but as your receptionist...
Final Fantasy has too many
I feel I
terms that I
need to say
forget
this
what's
here.
what. Like, I forget what's a Scion. The only Scion I know
Safe
is
journey,
Split Push
all of
Top
you,
Lane Scion.
Be safe.
The Valve Scion. Suicide Top Lane Split Push Scion. Scion is the group that you're part of. Are we all Scions? Oh, really? No, you should... Really? Sleep, Bleep Apple. But it's up to you. Like, us sounds like some descendant thing. No, literally, Khaleesi. Can anyone be part of the group? So, pretty much anyone can be a Scion if you're a good hero. I see. We got betrayed in around Reborn. How do we get betrayed? Or that cutscene, like Bahamut killed everything.
All present and accounted for? Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of
What's the
tight
echo?
schedules, but this was bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and
Betrayed
it's
by the
good.
Crystal Braves. Offers
Aye.
ban.
It's a garland through and through.
Oh. That shadow guy,
I really
the
don't
cutie.
know what we'd do without you.
The guy that's always in like the cinematics. That guy.
Ah, don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea
Oh,
of
the
starfaring
headache.
vessels.
Highland's Blessing. Oh.
And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return. So, have you thought of a name?
We're going to space.
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds
What?
made our work possible.
Twice cast. Did they
From
actually?
a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here.
I don't
In
believe you,
hopes
Twice cast.
that his guidance will see you all safely home. I name the vessel after that self-same fragment
Wait,
of
what?
Dalamud
Really, Caraman?
he delivered unto us.
Wait, are you being serious?
The starship Ragnarok.
Final Fantasy surely would not do that. I don't believe you. I don't believe Final Fantasy would do that. Like what?
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked
Hi, Lead
for, and
Maina.
one less.
Lead Maina, is Twicecast saying what Twicecast said is true? The alpha quest where Nero F Sid's pussy, and you get to see condom.
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations.
Like, I don't think that ever happened. I don't recall anything.
Job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical
Give me the
nightmare,
link,
not to
huh?
mention we'd need to shatter it
Can
into
someone
tiny
link?
shards for feeding to the engines.
Can someone give Twicecast permission?
A brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy
The condom is a meme.
into forms
Oh.
that can transport themselves.
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I
I'll
say
look at it
its
later.
precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
Actually, I'll look
As
at
you
it
may have
now.
witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, The Loporrits are capable of creating magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment.
So it's like not real. Like, hello.
Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly, requireth that the wielder hold
They've
it the
divorced
object in his
husband.
mind's eye in clearest detail.
Wait, who the hell's Hothgar and what?
Hence the ancients'
Hothgar and
meticulous
who?
management of concepts.
Is that the man that that spoke to the guy in the
The
wheelchair?
Ascians conceived of
Hothgar's the
summoning
race.
as we
Oh.
know. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
So here he's the husband with.
I see. By combining the Loporrit's magics and the tribe's faith,
Sid is a
we
tall red
convert
guy.
the mother
Next to
crystal
Sid wearing
into
red.
primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as
And
it was
he like
intended,
that
one might
cat
say.
guy. The husband.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
I'm confused. What's going on
Oh, right,
in this
I was getting to
cutscene?
that. From what I've read in Charlian Tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's
Oh, okay.
belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering.
Turn it into primals, like the
being was on the scale of
creatures.
Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
But how would the primals?
Truth be told, I do not understand the.
So we can create like a creature, and that creature will somehow
none
power
of us would
the
ever
ship.
turn
I
our
don't get
backs
it.
on you.
How does that work? What's the science
When
behind
the
that?
avatars of our faith ran amok,
What did
you
they do? Like they're gonna
intervened
bike and
without
like
decrying we who birthed
they're gonna hamster wheel? Like I didn't get it.
Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding.
It's gonna absorb. So are we like torturing them? We're putting the ether from the mother crystal into a creature, and the ship will then take it from the creature.
We will share with you the true
Like we're just torturing
expressions
them.
of our gods, not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
We're like just working them. Okay. Is it
Alright,
like
you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea.
okay?
Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Consent from both sides. I see. And these are the primals.
May we have a moment? In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Oh. There's a Pokédex.
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem.
Oh my god, that person's giving non-binary.
Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you.
Okay, willingly.
And come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
Love your look today, thank you.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
I thought we were far away from the end. When is the next expansion planned? Me.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back. Right then.
Next
Make
year.
yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
It's incredible.
I like there are a lot of cutscenes that I voice acted.
Can you hear me? The preparations for the
Like the
summonings
budget is
are
budgeting.
complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Girl. Not girl, yeah.
So, are we ready?
Maybe if I had a different haircut. And different clothes. I'd like him.
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Oh, come on. A burnt out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
Nice, Daniel.
Me? But
No need to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
Does the cutscene actually change depending on your choice?
if you all insist.
I've always wondered that.
Onward unto the distant stars
Really?
and beyond. Ragnarok.
So if I chose the first one, it would have been me.
Engage!
Engaged!
Okay. Love the music. What's going on? Oh, we're going to the moon. Okay, budget. It's giving Star Trek. Oh. Oh. My God, it's her. didn't know the Mega King was a primal. Oh, I was actually thinking it's kind of giving Power Rangers.
I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to...
I remember versing this guy and he ate me up, like, and my party so much.
They may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory.
I'm pretty sure.
And thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel.
I like that monster. That's so cool. It's getting Sin from Final Fantasy X. The whale. I love big monsters.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation.
I wish I could fly.
I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Give me Power Rangers. Giving Lux Beam. Or Vel'Koz Beam. What even makes a primal? Like, how were they created? Bio break? What's a bio break? Ether? Oh, worship in ether. I see. They just manifest.
Still in one piece? Good.
Bathroom. Oh.
Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
Do they die? Like, can we like, exhaust their power and they die? The primal?
Alright! Let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used Dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours.
Hi, Mona.
Personally, at the slightest
Again.
sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive, and the vessel will shake a good bit. What is this? Something is... interfering interfering with the equipment.
What could it be?
Greetings.
I was about to say it's Meteor, isn't it? Oh, creepy.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Cool. That Final Fantasy. I wish like Genshin did this.
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered.
Are there
to
multiple
you your
Meteons?
We didn't ask for that.
Oh. So they all split up?
I don't understand. All life is destined to end.
Like there was one Meteon and they split up, or were there always multiple
Why
Meteons?
choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition.
Her storyline is kind of giving like Sin. I mean, giving Seymour from Final Fantasy X. Like they want to end everything because there's like
lost.
sadness in the world.
Stolen away by events beyond your
Oh, the shit
control.
one mind. I see.
There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident.
I'm like, she's so right. Like, being single forever, no boyfriend, it's not worth living. She's so right.
Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me, gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours.
I've always wondered when it comes to Final Fantasy.
Suffocated.
That is so creepy,
and
dude. Why would
extinguished
they do that? I was gonna say, did she do the eyeshadow herself, or did someone do it for her? Like, damn. I was gonna say, like, She has no reason to put on eyeshadow or makeup, but here she is with some heavy degree moment.
You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end.
This is really cool though. I didn't expect this from Final Fantasy. Thancred Daddy.
By the Fury. Thancred?
No, where'd he go?
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone? It appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
What exactly is Ultima Thule?
From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
But is it like a moon? Like, what is it exactly?
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead.
Pocket of empty space in
Let's go
space.
and have a look.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship as well as a biological scan.
Emission is an energy where you can replay. Oh.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
Ah, so I mean just strong.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Oh.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this.
That's cool.
The final chapter in the tale of the star.
Music is nice.
Is this a dead
The music is kind of giving like, if you're like just sad or thinking at 3 AM, you're feeling a bit hopeless.
The environment itself shouldn't kill
Just
us.
contemplating life type of music at 3 AM.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship
I
we
like
leave in your
this.
care.
Stare out into the night sky, wondering about life. I like this. Not the quest complete, ruining it. Play this area one. Oh, so it's like it's just like a very long music. There's a way to turn off my mount music, isn't there? Should I use enable normal battle music? Or no? I thought you couldn't use mods. Oh, Stellar Dragon. Streamers can't, I see. The way these monsters are so close and it's so dark and I can't see anything. Is this like a strong boss? Let me avoid it. Let me not get close. No cutscene. No voice acting. We skip. It's cool that they have different dragon types, like looking dragon models. Skip. When it comes to Final Fantasy streamers, what did they do endgame? Like with their content, like, because once they've done everything, what else is there to do for them? Just socialize and that's it. But what if they've done the Savage raids? Like, what if they've done all the raiding that they need to do? I can talk to these dragons. What's ERP? Something roleplay? Erotic. Oh.
Dragons? Here?
But what if they've maxed everything?
What you see is a
Is that what
memory
Zeppelin
of
does?
a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
What's dynamis?
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A stranger